the biggest challenge in Syria compared to some of the other countries in the Arab Spring has been the lack of access. The Syrian authorities have explicitly tried to block out any information from going out. The Syrians underground, at great risk to their lives, have been filming what's happening. One Syrian activist told me, they've got guns, we've got our cell phones to film what they're doing to us. Homs today is the area that's been the most affected by the repression. And I think the authorities are worried that if they, quote unquote, lose control of Homs, that will, be the first step towards them losing control of the other big cities. The three most common abuses we're seeing: shooting on unarmed protesters, and that accounts probably for the majority of those killed. And we're seeing it, repeated in town after town, Friday after Friday. The second kind of abuses is simply the arbitrary detention and torture of protesters, bystanders, activists, you name it. They're taking them to the basements of the security services and, almost with no exception, beating them and in some cases torturing them with electric prods and other instruments of torture. The most striking thing about Syria today, the fear is gone. The violence is still there. They're still being shot at, but the inside they've become free on some level. There's no doubt, I think the road ahead is going to be very difficult for change in Syria, and no one can really predict exactly how it's going to unfold. But one thing is certain, there's no going back to the way Syria was before.